Alright guys, it has happened. We've got the Redline 2.0 game trailer. So what we're going to do is we're going to dive right into it. We're not going to pause. We're not going to do a full run through. We're going to pause after each individual bit that we think is interesting. Get our honest opinions. It's coming soon. That's honestly, you'll see the end. It's coming very soon. So let's get straight into this. I love the intro. I can't lie.
Welcome to Redline 2.0, a reimagined Redline
Using bits of the
with
trailer.
expansive
Interesting.
paths for each direction of roleplay. Today, we are going to be showcasing some of the gameplay and roleplay possibilities within Redline 2.0.
I'm excited, man.
Let's start by showcasing some of the civilian aspects of the server. Upon arriving in 2.0, you will be able to choose between a variety of starting activities to get you set off the ground.
What's the one mentioned? Is that potentially like that's where we spawn in? Is we get the whole train cutscene and then that's like the location? That'd be pretty sick.
Most likely, you will be wanting a vehicle to get you going. You can head over
Yes,
to any of
sir.
the
Yes, we
dealerships
will.
or starting dealership to get either a fancy or cheap ride.
Maybe cheap,
Up to
guys.
you
It's
to
gonna be
manage
starting
your
off cheap. I can't
finances.
lie to you.
Dealerships in 2.0 have been completely reworked. After multiple versions of Redline, the dealership responsibility now falls upon the government, managing active stock, pricing it, all to make the
Okay.
experience fully immersive in-game. Up to the government to either manage internally the dealers or appoint a responsible person to manage the vehicle economy. Want a car you cannot afford? Buy the vehicle on credit, and it will automatically
That's
deduct the
new.
money from
I
your
like that.
account.
That's new.
However, watch out. If you do not have enough money, the
Wait,
vehicle
what's
will be
that?
automatically repossessed.
Okay, so just a quick run from this. We've got all dealerships are now owned by government. They can either they're stocking it themselves. It's not relied on admins, which is pretty cool. Player owned returning, which is nice, but it has to be decided by the mayor. Or they could just run it themselves. We'll see what happens. And I like this payment plan. We're seeing every 24 hours you have to make a payment until it's fully paid off. I wonder if that would be like adjustable, or if that's just going to be like you set it has to be paid every 24 hours. Maybe you set it up, or I'm not really too sure. But that's pretty cool. I do like that.
And added back to the dealerships.
Oh, added
Another
back as
major
well.
change
That's
to the vehicle
crazy.
system is that now when a vehicle is purchased, it must manually be registered at a government building in order to come up on the police systems,
Oh,
allowing PD to be more
that's
interactive
huge.
regards to
That
vehicles
is
without
huge.
registration, and allow civilians to be more discreet with cars they don't want to be attached to on file.
So, if I don't register my car, PD don't know it belongs to me. That means I am gonna have to have a car that is not registered for crime, because that's actually huge. So PD can't just identify you off the car. That makes PD or crime stuff a lot easier and a lot better, in my opinion. That's nice.
You will want to be careful when buying secondhand cars. In 2.0, the boosting system has also been reworked, allowing boosted cars to have the VIN scratched off, resulting in them being cheaper and disposable.
Okay, I like
But watch
that.
out that someone is not trying to scam
You can
you.
check as
As
well.
if
That's
you get
crazy.
caught with
Okay.
a boosted car, it will go straight to the scrapyard to be crushed and removed from the server.
That's
Another major
huge.
car
That is huge. So all of the cars from boosting can be just completely been scratched, and if it's found, gone. That's crazy, actually. So maybe boosting will be completely changed and could be quicker, cheaper, and cars sold secondhand for a lot cheaper prices. So if it's a bit, if it's a bit dodgy pricing, there's probably something going on there.
element that has changed in 2.0 is now businesses will have to purchase their vehicles from
Oh.
dedicated dealerships as well. PD will have to fund its fleet of cars, EMS, and any other business as well.
PD having to stock their own cars is crazy. Because they could be limited on what cars they have, and could make it, PD chase is a bit interesting. No one to pull out new cars every time.
And mechanic experience has also
What
been
is
greatly
that?
overhauled.
This is the new mechanic script, so we called it a new mechanic script. That's crazy.
And from there, the
Oh
mechanic
my
will
god.
be able to check your order
This is
and
sick.
install the corresponding parts easily.
So mechanic script, brand new building, which we did now know is in the city, which is crazy. You can make your own order. Mechanics can fulfill it. Something's that's 10 times easier for every mechanic. You can kind of do it all yourself, and they just have to put the parts in. That is a huge fucking win. And plus, the interaction was crazy on that.
Major
So that's
element
wild.
of the server we wanted to revisit was restaurants.
Much
Restaurants
needed.
can now dynamically cook food, having its own
Much needed.
simulator-like experience, managing your cooking
It's
times
so
and
interactive. I love
ingredients.
it.
On launch, there will be the fast food experience available, with more to come in the future.
People are gonna think that's so easy.
Also,
It's not gonna
restaurants
be
now
at
have
all.
the
That's
ability to
funny.
get NPC customers for when the players don't necessarily need food.
Wait,
To
what?
keep the activity consistent and engaging.
NPC, so that means like that you're never gonna be bored. The restaurants will be popping off then. That's kind of crazy. Whoever owns a restaurant, that's nuts. That's a big win.
With 2.0, we wanted to rework player progression. Now you will be able to lease malls without having to go to the mayor. Malls are a combination of all store types available to make its usage more practical than traveling to individual stores. But be careful if you
So plant store, food store, hardware store, digital. That's crazy.
do not keep up with your mall actively, it will be removed from you for inactivity.
That's good.
Not
That's
only
actually
can you
huge.
own a
That's
mall,
huge.
but you are able to own your own farms with its own
I wouldn't
complex
personally be getting into
production
this, but look at this. It's so detailed. Like that's actually insane. What?
process, but also foundries and gas
Oh.
stations.
Oh.
All of these having implementation with the roleplay.
You can have your own mines, it means getting resources 10 times easier, and gas station. That could be huge. Imagine owning like the strawberry gas station. Yeah, you'd be rich. You'd be rich.
More natural interactions, such as farms providing for restaurants.
That'd be
Gas
crazy.
stations managing the fuel costs.
Oh.
Foundries supplying resources and
Oh
much
wow,
more.
you can get a lot.
These
Do you see how much things there were? I'm not gonna go back, but you see how much things there were? That was crazy.
Also are able to create roleplay with different job types, such as a trucking job, where a gas station or a mall could create an order for the trucking job to transport fuel or products to them.
That's huge.
In
That is
2.0,
actually huge.
The government
Everything
has
is so
also been
interactive.
hugely reworked,
I love
mostly
that.
being fully done in-game. The mayor and government is responsible for the power, taxes, rent costs, maintenance and repairs, and much more. The job is not to be taken lightly, as it is what runs the economy.
That's going to be a stressful job now.
Every business, including the government, has a detailed business app to show its activity. The DOJ also is making its comeback.
Let's go!
It
returns!
For the context of Redline to be more accessible. There is still a lot of civilian activities we have not shown.
DOJ return? That's insane. DOJ returning is crazy. That's going to be a huge win for CrocsRP. And PD, I guess, as well.
In 2.0, you will need to choose what kind of specialty will your character have. There is many.
We're pausing on this. What? Parkour master, strength, okay. Expert looting? What? I guess it's gonna be for crime? Seeing a store there, maybe it's safe as well? That's wild. That's nuts. Like, actually nuts. Plants, chemical, cocaine. Okay.
Into their unique path, allowing them to stand.
Melee crafting? Oh, you have to pick one or the other? Prison crafting? Bro, what? Oh, this is nuts. Okay, that's nuts. That's actually huge.
Either legally or illegally.
Oh.
Start out learning how the basics.
It's like Schedule 1. It's like Schedule 1 style, huh?
Learning.
That's crazy.
Not always managing, but through trial and error. Maybe even catastrophic error.
Oh, it blows up in your face?
Eventually become the drug expert.
It's like Schedule 1. That's actually so
Once
crazy.
You have your product,
oh my god, it is.
Customers by giving out samples. The more customers you get within an area,
Guys.
the more points you have in that turf, allowing you to buy gang-exclusive properties with certain perks. But watch out, anyone could try snitch on you.
Is he jumping? Is he hiding in a bin? He hid in the bin. That could be crazy as well, actually, for PD chases. That could be insane. So we've got new drug system, new gang system, with so many benefits, and then the drugs look insane. I have no experience, no knowledge on that, so I might have to change my mind. I might have to indulge a little bit in drugs just to see how it is. Just to test the waters a little bit.
Want to get your own property, either rent long-term or purchase. You'll be able to rent.
Wait. I'm gonna have to go back here. Hold on.
Snitch on you. Eventually, you will want to get your own.
Can we walk inside that?
Property, either rent long-term or purchase.
Okay.
You'll be able to rent open interior houses
$5 grand a day,
varying for all types of budgets, from houses to storage units in the
city. An actual takeover warehouse, like office could be coming. That's wild.
If you got enough money, you could also work with the real estate agency to custom design your property.
Damn,
when it comes to robberies,
that's mental.
You can rob any environment you find yourself in.
Wait,
from shelves in all kinds
petty
of
thefts from stores, that's kind of nuts.
If you want to be a bit odd and dig in non-recommended places. Build up to
This
robbing
is us.
banks
This is
and
gonna be
winning the
us. That's
jackpot.
gonna be us
And
right
even
there.
when it
Let's
comes
go.
to getaway driving, there is many
Got
ways
new
you can
Legion
plan
back
an
there as
escape.
well.
From simple rat strats to
Wait,
interacting with the
oh, wait,
environment to your
what?
advantage.
Wait, what? You can blow up. Can literally blow up the map.
Have a sticky situation where your friend has an accident? If you are quick enough, you could help him. However, watch out for your own back yourself. You wouldn't want to end up caught now, would
Oh.
you?
New carrying is crazy.
EMS has also been
That
given
was
tools
nuts.
to
So we can new robberies leaked, right? You can blow up the map to get away. You can drag your friends away with it says it's some kind of bandage, like field bandage. That was pretty interesting. And a new carrying method. It looks pretty cool.
situations more immersive.
I'm a
Being able
fan.
to
Big
interact with the
fan.
environment for roleplay. If you end up getting caught and sent to jail, the prison now has its own mini world of RP itself, allowing you to discover its secret and
Where's he hiding?
activities, from drugs to escape plans.
Oh, he's escaping.
Or if you are simple, do jobs.
A natural prison
waste your
escape would
time
go.
on good
Okay,
behavior.
prison escape, crazy. We're
The
doing
world
that. I
of
don't care. We're
Redline
doing that.
2.0 offers endless
I'm
ways to
playing
develop your
again. They
character and
can't keep doing
storyline.
this to us.
Countless
See, Heartsick? They can't keep showing us a plane. They cannot keep showing us a plane. They have to let me
paths
have
to
one,
choose from to
surely,
get to
right?
your character's goals, and different
I'm not gonna be
approaches
doing
to
that.
these
I can't lie.
paths.
I'm not gonna be
There
doing
is still
racing.
loads to discover that we will let you
That I'm a
find
big
yourself
fan of.
within the new version of Redline.
Okay, bro. A skateboard would be nuts, though. Damn. And one thing I want to touch up on, if it shows new location down here, new location. Okay, what's gonna be over there? And here we go. The release date, 20th of the 12th, guys. If I edit this quick enough, that'll be just a few days after this comes out. And I'm excited. I'll see you guys as soon as I can with this. And then I want to talk to Tony. He's reacting as well. We can do it together. But that's the only thing he wants to go over. And I'll be right back with you guys.
Was fucking good.
That was insane. Is there anything you want to touch up on?
Insane, honestly.
Bro.
I mean, there's a couple of things I want to talk about. So obviously, I mean, the dealership, I actually like
Yeah,
that.
the dealership I'm a big fan of. The payment plan I'm a big fan of. And also the registering cars.
That is my biggest point, bro.
Mhm.
Honestly, like that is insane to me. Like how I can actually be a legal person and illegal without the PD finding out.
Yeah.
Technically speaking, if I get away,
Yeah, that's crazy.
and that's actually lovely.
Um,
So that, like, honestly, is insane. Then the fin scratching, I like that as well.
yeah, I mean, that's something we have to test with in game. But I'm looking forward to that.
100%. Yeah, but then like it actually being gun that car, you can actually buy the VIN scratch car and it could be a risk and shit. Like you need to
Yeah.
search all that. I like that. Honestly, that's like nice.
I don't know about you. I don't care too much about the whole stocking cars yourself, like the PD stuff. Like that's gonna be cool for
I mean, I like
PD.
the fact that we can own it,
Yeah,
but
that's mainly Harry,
that's
right? That's
where
mainly
it ends. I
HDK
can't
and
lie.
Benny, so that's not really much we can
Exactly.
test on.
Like owning it, fun, and then that's where it ends. To be honest with you, what I do like is the mechanic strip.
Yes.
Like, that looks
Yes.
insane.
And the restaurants as well. Like, bro, it's so interactive. I don't know if you picked up on it.
Indeed,
The
yeah.
mechanic script.
Like actually cutting the shit.
Yeah. Also, the mechanic script,
Yeah,
like,
mechanic.
customers can make an order and then the mechanics can fulfill it. Like, that saves so much time.
Exactly.
The mechanics, like,
Mhm.
actually
In
halves it
it,
completely.
yeah. Plus, instead of just constantly having to open the preview document
Mhm.
and then looking at, oh my fucking
Yeah.
god, it's a pain in the
No, that's
ass.
sick.
Like it actually is so much nicer like this,
Yeah. I think the next,
honestly.
yeah.
And then yeah, like it's actually crazy. And then I'm thinking the fucking NPC customers
Mm.
is going to be a big thing on how businesses are going to be open a lot more
Yeah, I think so.
because it's not going to be dead as fuck. It's
Also,
not
the
going to
money that
be
could be
like long
made.
time FK. Exactly. But that's what I'm thinking. Is it going to actually end up in your bank or not?
I have no idea.
That's
I'll
my
have to
thing
find
there.
out. Yeah, that's one of the
That's
things.
yeah, exactly. But that's like what I'm thinking, right? Are we gonna get money for that, or is that just purely to keep people active or not?
Okay. I have no idea.
Maybe we'll
We'll
obviously
see.
find out.
We'll figure it out. The next thing was the whole owning businesses. I like the fact we can
I
own
love that
gas
part.
stations,
Yeah,
stores. I don't really care too much about that. The
farms.
farms I don't care much about, but there's people
Honestly,
that
I was
love
just
that
about to say
shit.
the
Like
same
I
thing.
don't have the time to commit to that, but people will love that
I mean,
shit.
the farms is a bit too much, though. The foundries,
Foundries and the
they
gas
are
stations, brother.
the
That's
gas
our alley.
stations, the foundries. Honestly, yeah. And the thing is, right? I've figured it all out, bro. I'm gonna be a business tycoon by day.
Mhm.
I'm gonna be a fucking criminal by night, bro. It's gonna be
I
amazing.
love that.
That's gonna be Tony Costello in 2.0,
Oh,
my
let's
friend.
go.
Unknown fucking criminal. Trust me when I say.
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna.
And
I'll
they're
do
not
what I
actually
can. I'll
insanely
do what I
pricey, by the
can.
way.
But
They're fucking 50k each.
maybe. Or
Like
that's
that's
just the licensing fee.
okay.
There could be other fees. There could be hidden fees in the T's and C's hard.
True. And actually, we don't know if this is the set price, and it could
Yeah.
add a couple of
No,
zeros
100%.
later. You know, we don't really know.
Only other thing was like the trucking job being so intertwined with it as well is nice because
That
the
actually,
grinders are
love
gonna love that as well. Maybe that's like a tip,
Mhm.
get a little tip or something. That'd be pretty cool.
I mean, true, but like honestly, just in the general thing as well is like fact that I could just be like, okay, I'm a business, and I now want to basically interact with this player that's gonna do the trucking job.
Yeah,
But I don't have to go physically find him and ask him to transport stuff, or I don't have to be doing that myself
it's an
constantly.
optional thing.
Just say I put in the order, and they actually just bring it to
Well, I
you.
wonder if you have to be on the
Very
server when
nice.
they receive it, or if it just shows up and shows in your inventory when you're offline. That'd be pretty cool as well.
That would be pretty cool, but I don't think that's physically possible.
I mean, it could
Adding
be.
stuff to your inventory when you're
I mean, it's
offline,
adds
I don't
to
know
the
if that's
business
possible.
inventory, not your inventory. You know what I mean?
Oh, the
Yeah,
business
yeah,
inventory. Okay, I mean like a stash.
yeah.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
could be a possible. That could be a possible.
Only other next
Yeah, okay,
thing
that's true.
was the government thing. Again, I'm not too fussed about. I won't be running for president anytime soon. But I like that it's so
Neither.
interactive. And like, I don't know if you saw like the random ass fee for like repairing crane tower. That's again, they're really
That I
responsible for
like
repairs because that ties
because,
into. Did you
bro,
see the end,
yeah,
bro?
yeah,
If
no,
that's what that's
100%,
to do
yeah.
with, bro, crazy.
That's
I'm gonna cost
fucking
the government
sick, bro.
millions, bro, millions.
In it, yeah, bro. Like it's a free getaway too, by the way.
Yeah.
But what I'm saying, right, is like the way that it is now, obviously, like where so-called bet just comes in and says, okay, we now need $2 million
Mhm.
because this or this will happen.
Yeah.
This is a lot more in character, a lot more in game. I like that.
Yeah.
It's more about RP, right? So on that end, 100% W shit.
100%.
And then next, obviously, yeah, I mean,
The
the
skills.
whole fucking thing, or whatchamacallit, the whole DOJ is fucking mad. Why
Yeah.
the fuck can I see how much fucking money I got? Like,
That's pretty cool
what if
though.
they were able to access
I
it?
like that though. It's like
Mhm.
public record.
And again, right, a little tease, right, is fucking pilot license.
Oh shit, I didn't even see that.
You
Oh,
didn't
I
even-
didn't even
oh
see
my
that. Oh
freaking God,
shit.
bro. The pilot license, bro, is ticked like the weapon license and driver
Mhm.
license and lawyer license, bro.
Okay, okay.
Like that's what I'm saying, bro.
So we
A
can get that.
fucking pilot license,
We
bro.
can get the
And
planes.
I mean, vehicles, obviously. I mean,
Yeah,
nothing
it
really
is what
much
it
to
is,
be
and they're
honest,
all
though.
registered ones, so that's nice.
Yeah, exactly.
My next thing, where I want to touch a little bit, the skill tree looks insane.
Honestly, I don't know. I mean, it looks insane, but I don't know if I'm the
Something that
biggest
piqued
fan
my
of that. I
fancy:
can't lie.
melee crafting, general crafting, or firearm crafting. Okay, do I have to pick one?
That's
Do I
that's
have
kind of
to
what I'm
pick
thinking.
one?
Like, and what if I later on want to like breed out and get more? I don't know what the word
I
is,
don't
but like,
know.
what if I want to expand and get more of them?
I have no idea.
Like, for example, you did weapons crafting in
Maybe
V3, like the
maybe
1.8,
someone picks
and you ended
one.
up doing bank as
Your
well.
whole group has to pick different ones. I have no idea.
I mean, that could be the
Yeah.
original thought behind it.
Okay.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
there's not
Yeah,
much going on, but like also prison crafting. That's a whole different thing. That's gonna be. I'm not gonna get caught, so it's
but
not gonna be
like
me problem. You know what I mean?
exactly.
It's alright.
The one thing though, right, that I want to touch up on is the drugs, how you make them.
Bro.
It looks very much like
Schedule one. That's what I said. That's what I
bro,
said.
it's legit an exact copy of fucking
I love it
Schedule
though. I
1,
do
bro.
love that.
You fucking it is insane because honestly, like now it's actually more interactive. Like you actually speak to your fucking customers, so just fucking
Like give them
turn I over
samples as
press E
well.
or fucking samples. You need to gain your customers actually. Like it's not just
Yeah.
everyone's your fucking
And
customer
also
now.
like there's things that like you have to level up in like I guess a menu of some sort for like gangs.
It is like I think it's like a gang menu, but like a gang app. Like
Yeah,
you seen
yeah.
how earlier there was like the whole laptop tablet thing. I think it's basically an app on that.
Yeah.
I believe.
No, I agree.
That I feel like. And then there's actual properties which you need to unlock, which is quite
Yeah.
nice. But that's like per territory, I assume.
Yeah,
No?
I'd assume so. I wasn't really obviously we'd have to find out later, but
Mhm.
that was pretty cool.
No.
I don't know if you call it the
That is
hiding in the
pretty cool.
dust-bin. That's possible. That could be crazy.
That
It
is
seems to have
quite funny.
taken a
In my
while. It
opinion,
seems to have
that
taken a
is quite
while,
funny.
but like,
I mean, it does seem to take a while, but honestly, like, can you expect it to be like in
Yeah,
0.2
no.
seconds
No.
whenever you're running from
No,
cops and they don't
100%
see it?
not.
Like, that's crazy, right?
But like,
What I do really, really, really like is the fact that we're actually going to have the option to rent and like rent from and rent to people.
mhm.
It's going to be insane for houses, for properties. Because the thing is, that's a whole like RP point that I'm missing now is
Oh,
with
yeah.
like obviously like real estate. It's just the admins doing it, right?
Admins only.
And
Yeah.
I'm assuming this is going to be part admin as well.
Mhm.
But if I buy a house and I want to rent it to, for example, you, I could, and that, or well, I mean, that's what it
Yeah,
seems like, right?
that would
And
be
that
nice.
I feel like it's gonna be a whole extra bit of RP that we didn't have before,
Yeah.
again, which is nice.
The housing looks cool as well. Like, it's so
It
interactive
doesn't
and
work.
it's so
And
cool. If
oh
well,
my
the
fucking
potential to
god,
have
when we
walk-in
go on a
houses. What's it
bit,
called? The
exactly, not potentially, they said it.
oh
Indoor walk-in houses. You see them legit driving
yeah,
inside
true.
of a fucking house, bro. I love it. I actually
The
love it.
HQs are
And
cool.
honestly, what I also love is the fact that it's like a more minimalistic fucking what should we call it? A minimalistic hut.
Yeah,
Like the hut of the car is not as like obscene as it is now.
yeah, 100%.
And I hope it can be customizable, that you can remove all those little symbols at the bottom,
I hope so.
personally speaking.
Yeah.
But
Only other thing
just
with
that I do not
housing
need.
is the HQs could be pretty cool for like gangs and stuff. I don't know how much I'm gonna be getting
Bro,
involved in
yeah,
gangs, but that'd be pretty cool.
legit the Maze Bank fucking tower. The only
Mm.
thing which I'm thinking is when he goes up to it, right? Maze Bank Tower, there's a fuck ton of houses there. I don't know if that's gonna be like everyone enters the same place, or if
Yeah, I
that's
have
just
no
like
idea.
how, like maybe that's different types of properties. I hope it's not everyone at the same place, because
Mm.
I feel like that's just gonna cause a whole lot of issues, personally speaking. But I do love the fact that we can actually put our name there and shit.
Yeah.
Lovely,
The
honestly.
other thing, obviously, like if you have
Simply
red
lovely
like
about
that,
that.
the customized ones, which I'm assuming with the creative team would be the admins dealing
Bro,
with that. But
exactly.
that's
Yeah.
also that's next level to get like an actual
Yeah, but
custom
like,
house made.
that's fucking insane though, honestly. Like, imagine if that's walking, by the way, that would be insane. I don't think that's gonna be. I think that's gonna be like a shell where you go into
Yeah,
an
yeah,
underground place,
probably,
like it
yeah,
is now, right?
yeah,
But then moving on, obviously, like the robbing shit,
yeah.
nice. I think it's gonna be quite useless, to be
The
honest
the
with
shell
you.
probably gonna be
Like,
used on like low level, but like
yeah.
the grave robbing, maybe get antiques and stuff from it. Maybe something other than that.
I mean, it
Yeah,
might be like some rare shit.
yeah. And then up to the banks, but the banks look
The
crazy.
mm-hmm. The bank, and they look actually nice. Those
Yeah,
banks
and
as
the
well, by the way.
explosion, bro,
They
and the
do be looking
chase
quite
is
nice.
crazy as well.
And oh, that crane. Oh,
Mm-hmm.
oh,
Mm-hmm.
oh, that's gonna be insane. I assume that's gonna like require some high shit. Like that's not just
Probably
gonna
like
be like, oh, every
explosives,
single
yeah.
fucking
The
robbery
explosives for
we go right
sure.
there. Plus, it's gonna be very simple to go on the other side, like from a PD side of
Yeah,
view, right?
yeah.
Like when someone goes there, I know I'm instantly going opposite lanes, but that's
Metagaming, you
just me,
fucking
right?
metagamer.
Bro, trust me when I say the first time that I see that shit, bro, I'm gonna fucking go on the other side the second time.
Yeah. And another thing after
That
that,
dragon
the
people, by the way,
dragging and the
that
carrying,
dragon
yeah,
people is
that's
fucking
crazy.
lovely. The carrying, I'm never gonna use that. I'm always gonna drag him.
Mm-hmm.
It seems a lot
Well, you
faster.
have to have an item. It says you have to have the field
Oh,
bandage. They use an item called a field bandage. So I guess you'd have to find where that is and buy that.
oh,
Yeah, so that's pretty
could
cool.
be.
And then the EMS thing was pretty unique. It's sort of more interactive. That I like that.
More interactive. I like it.
Yeah.
100%.
And then the prison though. The prison at the end.
The
You can
prison,
escape.
bro. You can escape. The bolt cutters,
Mm-hmm.
my friend. It's gonna be insane. And actually, like the fact that I have free time, work time,
Yeah,
like it's actually gonna be like structured. It's not gonna be like, oh, I'm just gonna sit the sentence AFK.
yeah, no.
Like, it's actually gonna do shit in there.
Yeah, it's pretty unique. And then the fishing again, it's not really that explained, but
Honestly,
it's
don't
cool.
really give a fuck.
The end
The only
part
thing
I
I
want to
do
mention
want to
though,
say, bro, is
the skateboard.
bro is legit actually flying a fucking.
I want to
True,
see the
but in
skateboard.
between,
Fuck all that shit. I
bro
want
is
the
actually flying the
skateboard.
fucking helicopter, bro. Bro's actually flying the helicopter. It's
Yeah.
not a fucking cutscene.
You know
Like
about the
that's
plane?
quite lovely. Huh?
You know about the plane?
Yeah, like
Yeah.
you can actually fly the plane.
Yeah, no, I do like that. And then unfortunately, Tony,
The fucking hut on the PD, bro.
Mm.
You don't want to see that. I'm gonna turn my radar off, bro. I
Yeah.
can't lie. I'm not having that.
another
on
thing
my
as well
fucking
for
screen.
you. Not for me, like
Oh.
particularly, but the F1 racing. That was pretty
Oh
cool.
fucking hell, bro. Oh my fucking
Mhm.
god, I'm gonna go crazy with that. I'm telling you now. Like I
Yeah.
will be either racing it myself, I will be fucking going crazy. Trust me when I say it's gonna be insane.
Yeah, no.
I will own all of the fucking F1 currently.
And then
Obviously,
yeah.
the best of all, release date 20th of the 12th
I don't remember what we locked in.
is it's gonna be
We
we
locked in
locked in the 22nd, 2 days
That's
later.
not bad. We did alright.
Honestly,
we did
that's
alright.
not bad. In my opinion,
I'd rather
that's not
have
bad.
it come better than sooner rather than later,
Exactly.
So if all things go well,
We have a
Tony,
weekend to plan to
in about a
instantly.
day or two after we post this, it'll be out.
Exactly. Like
That's
that's
perfect.
the goal, right?
Yeah.
That'd be insane.
So
Honestly, I know exactly what my character is gonna be.
Yeah.
Bro. It's gonna be the whole thing that we was talking about, like
Mhm.
the getaway driver, the fucking
yeah,
banks.
I'm not gonna be.
fuck all the drug shit.
I will indulge a little bit in the drug shit just for fun.
I will experience it.
But I'm not gonna be
Like
focusing. I'm
I'll
gonna be
be
focused
more
on
likely to
banks and
experience it
getaway driving and all that
with
stuff.
someone than
Yeah.
like actually owning the whole thing, because honestly
Yeah.
that's just gonna be too much, right?
Yeah, no,
But the
100%.
my whole vision is gonna be like the actual like RP robbing shit, getting away like that, and that's gonna make me money, and that I'm gonna put into my fucking actual business, like legal businesses, my real estate properties, all that, and that's gonna make me my legal money. And to the PD, I'm gonna be an upstanding citizen, but realistically, we're a hardcore criminal.
Yeah. No, I like that.
That's gonna be the goal.
Alright, we will see very soon though. A couple
Alright,
days. And it
we
will
will
be
see very
soon,
soon.
guys. We're definitely. Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Alright guys, that was mine and Tony's reaction to the Redline 2.0 gameplay trailer. I am actually really excited. That highlighted so much and I think it's got a lot of people's attention. So I'm gonna leave it there. I will be live streaming on launch. I will be there, so I'll see you guys very soon. Hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know what you think in the comments. 20th is coming on Saturday. I'll see you then. Bye bye, love you all.